Last time on Roll Game Roleplay.
Hey, what's your name, fella?
Oh, God, it's so cold in there. Zag is my name.
It's Zach. Oh, hold on. Did you happen to have like a one-night stand with a person and then steal their grandma's recipe?
God, Jesus Christ.
All right, let's go back in the freezer. Come on.
No,
Come here. All right, and Rux picks them up by their collar. Nothing bad will happen to you if you tell me the truth.
It's not my recipe, it's just a recipe from the can of fucking crushed tomatoes. Now let me the hell out of here.
All right, give me one.
Or we can
Okay,
back check it to see if it matches this. And then Bae pulls out the recipe book.
A zookeeper come into the kitchen. Where's the dinosaurs?
They are in the freezer. Okay.
She wipes her nose with her sleeve. Come here, you little bitches. Rexa, Jimbo.
One of your dinosaurs is like totally dead, and the other one's like basically on the ladder. It's kind of your fault that they got out and kind of terrorized this entire scene. So,
Killed Rexa?
I mean, this dinosaur, they were killing us.
how did they get out?
Some shit's going on at the zoo that you don't need to worry about. How's that? Just need your information, because there was a reward, and I'll have somebody come down to meet you with it.
Okay, take better care next time. Okay, we are going to sit down. We have scheduled HR meeting.
And like, also, I'm very upset. Bae, this is not like personal or anything like that. I just don't like you.
I'm your boss.
We were all like, no big deal or anything like that, but like super in danger. And you did nothing to help.
Pardon?
I did do something to help us stop the dinosaurs.
So I got a message from Tokyo Bed and Breakfast. She kind of has me like maybe doing some stuff with her or whatever. It's not me, it's you.
Are you quitting?
It's not me, it's you.
We will match retirement benefits, please.
Can I come with you?
No, I'm sorry, you can't.
I'm with you.
Goodbye.
Yeah, the Capitan's holding the door open and looking at his fake watch.
No, I don't really trust you. So, because I just think that like Lynn and Bae need to know this. When we left Tommy Wasabi's house, I did leave before you did.
You and I both know that I didn't kill Tommy Wasabi.
Why are we fighting so hard? Sasha's been so mean to me.
I'm leaving expeditiously and never coming back.
Welcome to Roll Gay Roleplay, a real gay, real play D&D podcast. I'm Chris the DM, and I have more TikTok followers than Sasha Colby. I'm the reigning queen of season 15.
Okay.
Wow.
Hi, my name is Katie. I play L'Inspector Sainted, and spoiler alert for anyone who hasn't finished the season.
Whoops.
It's okay. I feel like most people have lifted
I
this.
was gonna say, honey, that's your fault at this point.
Exactly.
I'm Brandel. I play Bae, and I am the Lucy LaDuca of this podcast.
Delusional.
Interpret that however you want.
I'm Tisha, and I have more yucca fries than Chris does, so who's winning?
Damn.
Think
Or
it's me.
what?
Yucca fries.
And it's a bird, it's a plane. No, it's an everyday, run-of-the-mill Jonathan.
Aw.
A regular girl. Oh no, I'm just a regular girl from East Compton.
Okay.
There's a joke there. But anyway, we have a question?
Our question is, what is something stupid you used to do as a kid? I have a lot of answers. Not because I was stupid, but just because I was really clumsy. I fell down the stairs and broke a tooth. I threatened to throw a hammer at my younger brother.
Oh my
I
God.
flipped over my handlebars. I used to climb trees really tall. Loved playing with hammers and nails. So that's, yeah, fun stuff I used to do as a kid.
I read that as a dumb thing you did as a kid. So I guess overall, I used to do like dumb things to my brother. When we were younger, we were staying at somebody's house and we were sharing the same bed and the same like really cheap, like scratchy blanket that would pill. And I took some of the like fabric that was pilling, and I shoved them up my brother's nose while he was sleeping. Like hundreds of them.
Oh my
Hundreds
God.
of them up both nostrils because he slept with his mouth open, so I didn't think it would matter. And he woke up.
After what number pill?
Oh, hundreds. He woke up in the morning, not from me sticking the things up his nose. Well, I fell asleep after that. He woke up in the morning and he sneezed and all these white things came out of his nose and he screamed and said, "I'm dying." And the person that was taking care of us came out and was like, "Oh my God, what happened to you?" And he had to go to the doctor and get the rest of them removed.
Did you learn your lesson?
No, I kept doing dumb stuff to him.
Fair enough.
That's incredible.
I didn't really have like a major event happen. I just, when I was a child, I always chose violence. So I have stories of like, oh, you saw a kid bullying your brother on the playground, so you climbed up a tree and jumped out of it onto this child. Or, oh, why did you bite this kid? Or stop calling people prostitutes. Or it was just, I was always very mean and assaulting people, whether it was physical or verbal.
Oh my
I
God.
can see that.
Fair enough.
And now you just stick to verbal.
And now I'm mostly still, well, one's not acceptable societally anymore. So
Anymore?
When you're an adult, you can't hit people.
as a kid, I could legally hit people. It was fine.
Hey, children are violent, vicious, bloodthirsty creatures if you give them the chance.
They
Oh, yeah.
are.
I think that mine, like, I read it the same way as a dumb thing. I used to do a lot of dumb shit because I grew up wanting to be a professional wrestler or a stunt person, so I just learned to throw my body around. And one of the, like, tricks I would do, like, this is my stupid party trick. I would throw myself, like, headfirst down hills because I just learned how to land properly. And I'd also do it on, like, you know when there's, like, construction sites and there's those huge dirt mounds?
Mm-hmm.
Those, especially when like it was like after a rain and there was this like puddle of water. So I would go tumbling headfirst down these dirt mounds into this muddy, mucky mess. My mother was always so mad at me for doing this because I did it so often. But yeah, I just throw my body around and then I get hurt and wonder why. If I fucking still do that, don't I?
Yeah. How's that arm splint cast?
I've got a
Like,
split on right now, yeah.
When I was a kid, I used to play fight with my cousin all the time. We're about the same age. He's like a year younger. And being the little homo that I am, we would always do Mortal Kombat. He would pretend to be Sub-Zero or like Liu Kang, and I would be, you guessed it, Princess Katana. So my mother had her little church fan and like put two and two together. So I would grab the fans and like I was at an age, like I was like, what, 5 or 6, and I knew better than to like actually hit my cousin with the fan. But one day, I don't know, I was feeling adventurous and I just chunked it at his head and like smacked him in the face and he like cried and I just sat there and I was like, this is what happens in the game.
But did you die?
Right, you know, and I was like, but that's what happens in the games. They don't cry in the games, so like, why are you crying? And like...
You're breaking character.
So basically, yeah, the dumb things I did as a kid was I didn't really have many chances. But that was one of them. I just like chunked it at my cousin and smacked him dead in the face and thought like, but you're fine, so who cares?
To their credit, children are extremely bendy.
Yes, and resilient.
I used to teach skiing. Like, that would break my knee. And kid will just be like, okay, I'm good. Let's go.
Would you say it would ruin your adult body?
Hey.
It would ruin my adult body. Yeah. And on that note, we have a podcast to record, I think, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And good tie into our Patreon. So if anyone wants to check that out, patreon.com/rollgayroleplay. But speaking of the podcast, let's get to it because we had a pretty big thing happen in the last episode. And what we're going to do now is pick up.
Oh my god.
Is Zastasha left?
You also finished the case. Well, you learned about the tomato pesto recipe. You made it back to the agencies. Stasha left. Lil Capitan was having a poker night. And we're going to let a few hours pass. Let the remaining PCs kind of ruminate on what's happened. What is everyone doing over the next few hours after Zastasha left?
Sad. Desperately putting ads out. New social media manager. Wanted. Also reassuring Bae that their style of investigation is okay.
Yeah, Bae is like A little fucked up.
Yeah, it's been a really rough 24 hours for you. And Sasha made the accusation that Rux killed Tommy Wasabi.
Yeah, not very subtle hinting.
It wasn't a hint at all. It was, I think you killed Tommy Wasabi.
I was gone for like 10 minutes. That's enough time.
Rux is probably reaching out to contacts to see if they can keep an eye on Zastasha to make sure she doesn't talk to the police or anything. Or he doesn't talk to the police.
Ah. That's right. There was some concern about potentially Zastasha being a narc, but I guess we're just going to see what happens. Le Capitan is helping Lin with the help wanted. Whatever Le Capitan can do. And we'll say it's later in the evening then, and you get a knock at the door.
It is the security man. We promised him dinner, right? And Lynn has stress cooked a nice big meal.
What's for dinner?
Ashtray soup.
Ashtray soup. That's the raccoon. How dare you?
The raccoon might help you in the kitchen while you're stressed out.
Wasn't he playing poker?
Oh, yeah, he's got to finish his game.
He's got to finish his game.
Yeah.
Don't worry. It's his poker night.
Okay, fair.
Yes. Come in, my friend. I think that the normality of having a person over to set up a security camera in my house will assuage the personal turmoil I feel. Lynn's feeling a little delicate after the personnel change. He's a very unhealthy relationship with his work and his personal life, whereas in there is no division, and he doesn't really have a lot of friends. And hearing someone to criticize his friend so much too is, it's hard to be neutral, or at least try to be neutral in a situation like that as well.
Yeah, Bae's definitely not neutral right now. Bae's
Yeah.
pretty mad because, well, I don't know if they're mad at Zastasha or at themselves, because, like, they've always felt like they don't belong. They finally found a family, and now they're hearing that they're really bad at, and they didn't super belong there either. So they're a little emotionally devastated right now.
Yeah, this is right after you also had that whole, I know what I'm doing in life, I finally found my purpose.
Right, and they found possible family in the sewer.
Downvote. So, yeah, I think it's a little delicate time.
Sure. Well, Meoward will happily walk in, and I guess...
His name is Meoward.
Yes, Meoward. Meoward applesauce. Oh, do you mind if I just kind of get started? It's still nice and light out, so I'd like to get the doorbell on first if I can. Unless you said dinner was ready yet. I can wait.
Yes, dinner is nice and ready, and to be honest, being private detective agency, a lot of people visit at night. So I think it's better to get everything set up at night so that we can ensure that the night camera work.
Oh, all right. Then I guess dinner first. What did you make?
I made the beautiful chicken dumpling soup. And so it's like almost a chicken noodle soup, but instead of noodles, there are cooked dough dumplings. Almost like a matzo ball soup for those of you who are in the know, but it's different. It's French Canadian. There's also little mini individual tourtières, so fresh pastry by hand, of course, and then tourtières are kind of like a meat stew almost inside of a pie. And then there's just little side breads and like fudge for dessert.
Damn, straight up stress
Yeah.
cooking. Okay.
Yeah. A lot of kneading the dough. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So is everyone eating at the table together, or is this just a Lin Meoward thing?
Bae's not there. Bae's hanging out by the sewer doing some self-reflection.
Okay.
Rux will
Oh.
go walk out with Bae if Bae wants company.
Sure.
Okay. Lin, why don't you roll a charisma check to see how this dinner is going then?
Okay. That's a 22.
Damn. Something about being stressed, Lin, is making you real good at flirting, I guess. Or talking? What's Lin's objective here? I don't want to push.
He is more looking to get the security set up, and if he meets a cute guy in the process, that's great. But, like,
Okay.
you know what I mean? I think he's just kind of like, can't trust anyone these days.
Okay.
Even your friends turn on you.
It's fair. Okay, well then, you and Meoward have developed a genuine little relationship in this time of eating dinner. It seems like you guys get along well, so that's good.
Oh, what I will say is probably attractive is emotionally being open. He's being honest and real with his emotions.
Yeah.
Just having a really tough day today. You think you know people, and then bam, knife in your back.
Yeah, it sounds like it was really tough for you all. I mean, this does feel a bit somber in this agency, if I'm honest.
is this the thing that they don't tell you when they tell you to start your own business is there's a lot of emotion tied into running a place. You know, making sure your employee happy, making sure your pocket happy, making sure you are happy, making sure that you are delegating all the right things to the right people is hard. You know, you run the shop or you have high power in the shop. No?
Yeah, I do. I haven't had anyone leave like that myself, so I don't quite know how you feel, but I can imagine it's rough. I mean, you're around your coworkers a lot.
I'm so jealous that you have not had anyone leave. Yeah, and it's very rough. I offer room and board to my employees if they need. Some find it very convenient, but that also means we live together. We get close. I am used to having them in my everyday life. Who am I going to make an extremely elaborate coffee order for now? I have all these syrups.
Oh, do you all stay here together?
It depends. If you find other lodging that is cheaper, it's not the best, and it, is more to rest between cases, but there is a reason that the main part of the building is the kitchen. I enjoy cooking, it helps me think, and not bad when a customer come in the middle of the night. We are all able to, action quickly. Like firefighters. Firefighters, they sleep at the firehouse.
Oh, sure.
It's part of the job.
Yeah, that actually makes total sense. I get it.
I'd love to have sliding pole one day. I think that would be the funnest thing in the world.
It would be fun. We're going to let dinner continue between the two of you, and as that's happening, let's go out to Rux and Bae and just see what's going on with those two and how they're interacting. So, Bae looking over the sewer, contemplating, and Rux joining them.
Hey, buddy, I hope you're okay. I hope you don't take it personally what the Zastasha said. They were obviously looking for a way out.
I thought I was helping.
I think that you're definitely helping. Remember, we kept them safe when we escaped the sewer. You and me did. You brought that what's it called? That thing with the pointy horse thing.
Oh, where is it?
I think he's sleeping inside still. I mean,
Yeah, wherever you left him.
you opened that truck door for us?
I'm not. Do I make you? Am I bad at this?
I think that sometimes you make quick decisions and they don't always go the way that they need to go, but sometimes they do. I mean, you saved us from killing another dinosaur. And that dinosaur, like, biting our heads off. I was almost dead. I'm still halfway dead. So I think if that dinosaur would have kept going and you didn't know their name or whatever you did, I would probably be all the way dead. So
I just thought we were family. Ohana means family.
Monster!
I don't know what Ohana means, but
I just said it, but okay.
I've come to see you and Lynn and Zastasha, to be honest, as a chosen sort of family. We spend all our time together here. And trust me, first of all, I'm not gonna lie to you, all right? So I didn't kill Tommy Wasabi. So the fact that Zastasha threw that out there, I think that he's going through some stuff. And we need to make sure we don't take that personally. It's just hurt people, I guess.
Yeah, makes sense. I appreciate you coming out here to make me feel better, but I think I need a little bit alone.
Okay. Don't go into that sewer without me, all right?
Bae pulls a little bit of themselves out of the sewer grate.
Okay. I'll see you later. And Rex goes inside.
I think as you enter Rux, Lynn and Meoward are finishing dinner, wrapping things up.
Just raw dogging.
They're just on the table. Le Capitan's got the camera.
Oh my
What?
god, that's animal abuse. It's okay for them to watch. It's not okay for them to record, okay?
Onlin fans.
So, yeah, we'll say that dinner's done and it's not gotten too heated inside yet.
Yep.
And I think Meoward's going to start setting stuff up.
Yep. Do we remember what we were getting again?
a doorbell with a camera on it, and then you did a security camera inside. I think you got some motion sensors as well.
Okay, so yeah, we're gonna direct them to set up the door security camera, and the cameras I want focused on our back door.
Okay.
That's what he said. The inside of the agency, kind of like a wide shot of like the side of it coming in, if that makes any sense. Like there's the door coming in, it would open, and then you see if someone could come through the front door or even the side windows.
Okay.
Motion sensors in the same area as the cameras, and then one by the residential personal area
Gotcha.
to protect us.
Okay.
And they're attached to the lights and a little alarm bell. So if anything happens, the lights in the area will turn on and it'll be... I mean, I imagine it's really fucking annoying, but...
Yes.
Yeah, what if we set the
absolutely.
alarm too? Do we pick a song or something?
You can pick your tone, absolutely.
Yeah.
That's your that's your opening door. That's right. Then we'll have Meoward start setting stuff up in the house. Rux, when you come inside, what is it that you're doing while this is happening?
Probably grabbing some of the food.
Perfect.
Sitting at the computer to see if we have any work stuff coming in, emails, people applying.
Awesome.
Lynn is going to walk over and he's going to ask if he can put his hand... my friend, may I put my hand on your shoulder?
Oh, okay, yeah. You worried me for a second where you were going to put that hand, but...
I just want to assure you that I do not believe these accusations that you are a murderer. I would need concrete proof, same as I would any investigation, before believing that. And I hope that we can find a new member of team together that works well.
And I'm pretty sure I was outside of the house when Zastasha left the house, but I was behind them while I was outside the house, I think. I can't remember. But also, I don't do violence for violence sake.
Yeah. And I mean, the worst thing that we saw Tommy Wasabi doing was cheating and dealing drug. So...
yeah, which those are all things that, you know what, that's none of my business.
hey, life is hard. If you need to do what you need to do.
And also, we don't know if he cheated, right? Like, didn't all of his pictures in his house were of him and his husband?
I mean,
And that person that came in, we never talked to her again.
this is a good point. But the point is, I don't think that you would have killed him for being bad guy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even kill a bad guy. You know, I don't want to kill people unless they're killing me or you.
Yeah, or they are a dinosaur killing us.
Yeah.
I know what we needed to do. I'm going to cast Cure Wounds on you.
Okay.
I mean, I could go upstairs and take a nap.
I have no idea when that's going to happen, realistically.
Okay.
I
Okay.
just figure better safe than sorry.
Thank you.
No worries.
So we'll have you looking through the computer. So Rux, you're looking through. You've gotten some views on your ads, but no one's actually responded to it yet, unfortunately. I want to do a quick check-in with Bae to see what you're doing out there. Is it really just reflection time looking in there, or are you exploring on your own?
I don't want to separate the party, but I feel like Bae's feeling like they don't belong anymore, especially since Lynn was trying so hard to get Zastasha to stay and not really giving a shit how Bae felt.
I'm so sorry. Katie.
So I think they're going into the sewer.
Okay.
I mean, their family was like, well, they're probably not family. Those Fatbergs were like really cruel and mean, but if that's his family, we'll find a way, you know?
That's the negative relationship you've been shown.
Right. That's not how Brandon feels. Brandon's all about cutting out family if it's shitty.
Especially if they're toxic fatbergs.
Right, literally
in the sewer.
toxic.
Then I think that while Lynn and Rux are looking at the computer, Meoward is going to be working on the outside doorbell, and Bae will just slip into the sewer.
Leaving little trash wrappers like breadcrumbs so they don't get too lost.
Great. Then Bae is off on a solo sewer adventure. Meoward will return into the house and say, I've got everything set up. It all looks good. Was there anything else you needed from me tonight, though?
I mean, I've already got your number, yes?
Yeah. If you need to order anything, let me know, or I can help with any other installations if you may need it. Though I don't know how to do a fire pole, unfortunately.
That's okay. If I need any late night camera adjustment, I will call you.
Oh.
Sounds good then. Thanks again for dinner.
No worries. If there are leftovers, you are more than welcome to take some. Very good next day as well.
Are you sure? I'd love some.
Yeah. Gonna pack up like a Tupperware little glass Pyrex.
Oh, give him the good stuff so he has to return it.
Exactly.
Oh, smart. Okay. As you're packaging that up for Meoward, you get another knock at the door.
Oh my god. Hello, welcome to Bae-Lin You Out agency. We are open always, I guess. How may we help you today?
So you are met with somebody who is wearing a Soul Quest City zoo uniform. That's rough to say. Zoo uniform, yeah. Yeah, someone with a zoo uniform on, here to discuss the dinosaurs with you. They look a little bit tired. Obviously been working a while. I mean, yeah, take it from there, zookeeper.
Crikey, look at that over there, that butte. And
Oh my
I look.
God. We're doing this again.
Australia.
Crikey, look at that butte over there. And I point to Rex. What are you? Some kind of anthropomorphic lion?
Wow. That sounds lionist.
Well,
I'm none of your business. That's who I am. What do you want? I'm gonna take my food upstairs, Lynn, if you don't mind.
but wait, I'm not done studying you, mate.
Honey, did you just get your script today?
What is
Don't you blame me for this.
oh my god, I can't even.
Does the cat got your tongue, mate?
I'm sorry. I don't know who you are, and I'm not somebody that needs to be studied. I'm just over here minding my own business at my job, trying to have a little dinner, okay?
Crikey, I forgot. How rude of me. I am Erwin Corwin.
Erwin
Corwin?
Okay, what are your pronouns?
Well, mate, I reckon I'm a man. Mate?
Okay,
Strip on the Barbie.
that doesn't tell me your pronouns.
There.
My person.
Shut up, Brandon.
I am a he, him, and my name is Erwin Corwin. Mate?
Okay, well, my good Sir Erwin, I don't know who you are, and I don't want to be studied. I am my own person with my own feelings and thoughts, and that's all you need to know about me. So I'm gonna go away and eat my dinner in peace because you're kind of bothering me with this weird line of questions. What are you, a cop?
No, I'm not a cop. I'm just a zoologist. And you look like something that I could learn about. Mate?
No, I'm not a something. I'm a someone.
Ooh.
Right.
All right.
Hello, I'm sorry. I am Erwin Corwin.
Can somebody do something with this dude right here? Okay? My guy, I don't want you to study me. I don't want you to look at me anymore. Because you're making me really uncomfortable and making me feel less than a person.
Sorry, mate.
So I'm going to go away. I'm in my feelings a lot right now, and this isn't helping.
Wait, we have to discuss payment, mates. Because I added an S because there's more than one of you in here. So not just one mate, but both of you. And I'm intending to talk to both of you. Crikey.
I hate this.
I mean, I am the boss around here. I can handle whatever. It's been a very big day for us personally and professionally. I think that Rex can go eat dinner upstairs. But, I mean, if you are a customer, we have, our presence guarantee. At least 2 of the member will be here to listen to your story. Sometimes that it will change in emergency.
All right. Well, mates or mate, because I'm only talking to one of you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
because the other one.
Oh my God.
Catman, you're going upstairs, right? Crikey.
Oh my gosh. You didn't even ask me for my pronouns. You call me a man? I'm not a man, okay? You need like a new chip installed or something, dude. Somebody handle this guy because I'm very unhappy
Yes,
about
I
this
have
whole
it.
situation. Thank you. Please just don't let that dude talk to me again.
Okay. I will be customer interaction interface. Hello, my friend. Hello, my friend. Hello, customer. No, you are here to pay us for dinosaur, correct?
Righto, Jimbo. I'm here to pay you for... God. I'm here to pay you for capturing not two, but one of our Cryolophosauruses. So, mate, here is your 50 credits.
50 credits for 2 dinosaur?
1.
No, but we returned 2.
Basically, mate, what had happened, mate, is that we had to do a few deductions because there were some gnarly shrimp on the Barbie repair costs.
What?
This is painful.
Repair costs.
Oh man, that's a real gnarly shrimp on the Barbie.
And due to that, we had to subtract from your reward. There was 200 credits, mate, for the retrieval of these bodacious dinosaurs.
I don't
And
think
then
that word's Australian.
150 credits for the damages to the fence. Another 500 credits that we're deducting, mate.
The fence? Wait,
The
fence?
we're getting deductions from...
This was done by the dinosaurs themselves. You should have deducted that from your insurance premium.
Consider it giving back to the zoo since, remember, we care about the animals. So, 150 credits for damaged fence, 500 credits for damages to the restaurant because, mate, we want to make sure that all of our mates are well taken care of. And we don't want, what's his name, male version that Australian people call men in Australia. We don't want Zag to be without. So we're giving Zag 500 credits of your reward to them so that they can continue thriving in their restaurant that's gnarly and shrimp on the Barbie. There's another 100 credits for emotional distress that you all caused to our Cryolophosauruses. And 1,000 credits for medical expenses for both Jimbo and Rexa. So that leaves you with 50 credits, mate.
This is my favorite character.
I mean, I think that this is good argument. But I will need itemized invoice for my insurance.
Your insurance, mate? I don't know much about that.
I have like personal liability insurance. Like if I am promised, then I will need an itemized list. Okay.
Itemized list. That sounds great. Bruv. So
Oh.
They said inimized list.
Yeah, you gotta
Inima.
insert it.
Stop it.
no, that's not.
Well, hang on. That's not the right response.
Also, wicked setup you got here, mate.
Thank you. We private investigators. We, will find out who did things. Though sometimes we find surprise, like dinosaur.
Right. I see what you got going on here. You know what? Look, I'm gonna take a picture, mate, of myself here because they need to know who the heroes were, the mates were that brought our Cryolophosaurus back to the zoo. So
And they would have been in much better shape had they not escaped and, try to kill me. So if they had not tried to kill me first, they would not have been killed.
sorry, bruv, that was totally a mistake on so many people's parts. And mate, we don't wish for this to happen again, bruv. So I'm gonna take this
Bruv
picture.
is English.
Bro.
Hey. So I'm gonna take this picture.
Hey. Shut up, bruv.
And remember, I'm Erwin Corin, and I'm gonna take this picture. But I just, mate, I'm gonna post this on Tentacle in the zoo. They're gonna get a lot of feedback and like a lot of money from this, but they don't pay me because, mate, I work pro bono, mate,
Bruv.
and I don't make money often from the zoo. It's all volunteer work. But like, I'm really good at social media.
Are good at social media? Can I see some photos?
Absolutely. And Erwin Corwin is going to pull out their tentacle.
Good photos?
Yeah, photos from.
No, just their
Sorry.
tentacles.
Sorry, they're gonna pull
Here
out
they are.
their phone and pull up their tentacle, and you see like pictures of Erwin underwater wrestling with crocodiles, and with one Jimbo the Cryolophosaurus, and he's feeding Jimbo the Cryolophosaurus some weird concoction and smiling, and then there's a small little video. The small little video, it's about 10 seconds long, but he's next to like a Queen Alexandria butterfly, and it's like, yeah, mate, look at that beauty right over there. He's next to it, and he's like, this is going to be very dangerous because this world's version of these butterflies are very poisonous, mate, but I'm trained in this. Is going to stand right next to it and give a little sneeze because it gives off a pollen or something, and yeah, it has like lots and lots and lots of likes and views, and he's thriving in the social media department.
Okay. The gears in his head are turning, in Lynn's head are turning. You said that they don't pay you at your current job. This right?
Right, mate, I do it for the volunteer work so that I can get experience, and I love working with the little kangaroos that are also different animals around the zoo.
Yes, of course.
That's what we call the animals where I'm from. We call them all kangaroos.
This sounds completely true, and I have no reason to doubt you whatsoever. This is gonna sound a little crazy, but we are looking for, and he's gonna print the Craigslist and hand it to you. We are looking for, it can be part-time, but we would really love full-time social media, potential detective status in the future. And I mean, you will be tagging along with us on cases. We meet celebrities, lots of personal work environment. There's room and board if you need it. We would love to interview you / have you if you would consider us.
Oh, that would be gnarly shrimp on the Barbie, mate. With Australian elation, I would love to partake in a interview to possibly be your representative in social media, mate.
Cries in Spanish.
As this is happening, Rux, can you roll me a perception check, please?
23.
Yeah. Rux is upstairs, eating their dinner, and you take a look out the window and realize that Bae is no longer sitting by that grate. In fact, you don't see them at all.
Rux puts their bowl down. Oh my gosh. Okay. So first, this is Thasha, my friend, accuses me of murder. Now Bae, even after I said don't go into that sewer without me, and they kind of agreed, went into the frickin' sewer. Lynn better have got rid of that guy downstairs, because I'm about to explode at this point because this is really harshing my aura. Rux drops the bowl, runs downstairs, sees that fake Australian guy is still there, and gives Lynn a kind of dirty look, and then just goes outside to the sewer.
Yeah, I'm sorry for hiring someone who was transphobic.
Yeah. Right after you
this is a really good example to our listeners why small businesses aren't necessarily better businesses.
Right, you're taking everyone else's side except your family's today.
Sold out.
Yeah. Rux slams the door behind them. Like a little bit too hard. Maybe not like really hard, but just a little bit too hard.
Yeah.
Oi, by the way, what is that cat person's pronoun?
Their pronouns, they are they, them, and they are not cat person. Just don't talk about the fact that they, at first, they are just a partner. They would be technically higher up than you. So.
Crikey, does that mean that I have the job?
Oh, if you get the job, we still need to, due process. Can't have, accusations of.
Would you say cat phobia? Haha. Because that's not me.
Can I do an insight check on this guy?
There better be another fucking applicant.
You can roll insight.
Got a fucking 11. Jesus.
I don't know, Lynn. I think you might like this guy.
Oh, God. Of course he would. Fucking idiot.
I'm just a simple biologist. Crikey.
And, Jesus. Rux, so when you're outside, you realize that there's a little trail going into the sewer. Bae is definitely in there and on an exploration.
Gosh dang it. Can I pull out my hot dog guy map? Is he close by?
What?
I got the hot dog guy.
I forgot you had that.
Yeah, you sure do. Yeah, you wanna run into Honk again?
Yeah.
What time is it?
Like 8, 9 at night. Maybe Honk's doing a long shift today.
Okay.
Yeah, bedtime.
Just hot dogging around the city.
Yeah. He'll be swinging. He'll be about like a street over, actually. Oh, a few streets over. Yeah, you're just gonna let Bae explore and go hang out with Honk?
No, I just want to go get some. If Honk is close by, I'm just pulling it out to see if he is close by, because if he is, I'm gonna grab like an armful of hot dogs and take them down into the sewer with me as like a gift for Bae.
If those
And-
don't have ketchup on them, Bae's gonna be upset.
What?
Ha!
You weren't even.
Honk doesn't have ketchup. Rex will bite their own wrist and drip their blood on the hot dog, so it looks like there's ketchup.
Disgusting.
Better
Since
than fucking
they
ketchup
can't
on there.
taste anyway.
Right.
It's the
Okay, fair
same
enough.
consistency as ketchup.
Yes, you can find Honk nearby. Hot dogs, get your hot dogs, yeah.
Hey, can I get the 6 plain hot dogs, please? And one fully loaded.
You got it, Rux. Good seeing you again, there, friend. Let me go get you the hot dogs, yeah.
God, now I want
Yeah.
fucking hot dogs for dinner.
I appreciate it, and I would stay at the chat, but I got a guy going into a sewer alone, and I want to make sure he's okay. That's what these plain hot dogs are for.
Hey, don't worry about it. I know what you mean when they say a guy in a sewer and he like gives you a little nudge.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. All right.
And he gives you your hot dogs.
Thanks. Nice chain necklace.
Hey,
Okay. Bye.
thank you. Bye-bye. Hot dogs, yeah. And Honk Puddin will continue on his way.
Rux runs down into the sewer, and once they get into the sewer, can I figure out which way Bae went?
You might be able to, yes. How about you and Lynn and Erwin all roll perception?
Bae's been leaving this breadcrumb trail of candy wrappers.
Yeah.
Wait, is Erwin? Hold on. Is Erwin coming down with me? I shut the door behind me.
Okay, I'm having everyone roll perception. Hold on.
It's at 11. Sorry.
I rolled a 14.
I rolled a 17.
Yeah, okay. I think that makes the most sense, actually. So, Rux, you're going to make your way into the sewer. Lynn, you're going to see this from the window. You're going to see Rux walk by, clearly upset, and then go into the sewers. Erwin will also see this.
Crikey, I see Gnarly, Shrimp on the Barbie. Wait, what are y'all's names?
There are, I mean, this will all be explained in the interview as well, but since we are, going into sewer together, I mean, I don't know why the fuck we are doing this, but...
Okay. Well, Cat Them is leaving.
Cat them. That's why you were asking. Okay. Thank you for letting us know.
I should make amends. Crikey.
Their name is Rux, and then I believe that they are going after our other coworker. Their name is Bae. We have had a really rough, horrible day.
Oh, Gnarly, Shrimp on the Barbie. I am sorry. I should go and attempt to make amends. With Rux, who doesn't like being called a lion.
Just call them by their name.
Just call them by their name. Okay. So I think I got it. Crikey! And I'm gonna just open the door and go find Rux.
Okay. Then everyone's making their way in the sewer. Rux, you're going to be ahead of everybody. And yeah, you do see the candy wrapper breadcrumb trail that Bae is leaving. So everyone's just kind of spaced out at this point. Bae is ahead of the pack, then Rux, and then Lynn and Erwin are in the back. Bae, as you're exploring, are you searching for anything? What's your intent in coming down here?
I'm trying to go back the way we went last time, because we never explored, like, we heard voices and activity and stuff from a direction that we never explored.
That's right, you did.
So I want to go there because maybe there's like a camp of more civilized people or something.
Okay, great. Yeah, considering that you've never seen a map, I'm not going to expect you to remember directions. That feels a little bit unfair.
Yeah, it's fair.
Oh, how about this? Let's do a history check and let's see if you remember the exact way.
Oh, great. I have a +0 to history.
Okay.
Nat 1, baby. That seems appropriate.
Okay, cool. Then you're heading in a direction, Bae, and you're doing that direction well.
I imagine there's been backpedaling, and I'm still leaving candy wrappers, so it's a little back and forth and zigzaggy.
Oh, there's some like crossover.
Yeah.
Okay.
Rux is yelling out Bae, by the way. Hey, Bae! Bae!
Also, if
Well-
Bae senses danger, they're planning on jumping in the sewage water because they can hold their breath for an hour.
God, no. Please, God, no.
Okay. If you were to hear Rux's voice, Bae, what would you do?
I'm gonna roll a d6, and if it's even, I'll stop and wait, and if it's odd, I'll keep going and ignore it.
Okay.
It's even. I get a little overwhelmed, and I start to think I lied and betrayed to Rux. They told me not to go in. I went in, so I'm just gonna stop, and I'm gonna kind of sulk a little bit. Wait, over here, kind of like a defeated.
Ah, that's good. I think everybody hears that in the sewer. There's some echoing in those pipes. Rux, you're going to make your way following the trail, hearing the voice of Bae. As Bae calls out, I think Erwin hears this and realizes that there's a shortcut that he knows to get to Bae a little bit quicker.
Why?
Hey, I have been around nasty buggers in the sewer. Crikey, I know a shortcut. We just go right over here on a walkabout around this way, and we should get to Bae even quicker. So follow me.
Awesome. I think everyone's going to reach Bae at once. Bae, you're going to see Rux coming from one side, and you're going to see you're going to see Lin with a complete stranger coming towards you on the other side.
What do they look like? This stranger.
Who, Erwin?
Erwin.
Yeah, Erwin.
Erwin is tall and green.
Oh,
Bald, tall, green with a beard. And he looks very rugged, like he has been outside. He's a Gith Zerai. He's wearing cargo shorts, but they're like hoochie daddy cargo shorts.
Nice.
And he's not wearing a shirt, just a beige vest.
Hot.
That's great.
And he's wearing combat boots and brown socks.
Himbo Zookeeper.
This cannot be your character.
Crikey, where is Bae? Is Bae also a cat them?
a cat them. Bae shifts into humanoid form and goes, "I'm a Bae," and holds out their hand for a handshake.
What's this guy still doing here, Lynn?
This guy, he's going to come back for interview. He then just followed me into the sewer, and I mean, there are so many things that can kill us down here. I was not going to turn down someone who could help us kill something.
Well, just so you know, people don't quit jobs, they quit managers.
I thank you for that warning.
They were pretty clear that they quit because of me.
No, I'm just saying. Bae, I'm sorry. You missed this whole thing. This dude right here comes in. He says, "Hey, you're a cat." He called me a man and said I want to study you. Like I'm some kind of alien from outer space or something.
Oh.
And it made me feel really uncomfortable and he wouldn't let it go. Okay? And now he's here still running around with Lynn into the sewers? Like,
Right? This is why you have good concern.
this is why I have a good concern? Okay. All right. Got it. That helps. Thank you, boss.
I just said that he was interviewing. I did not say that he would get the job.
I'm sorry, Rex, for watering it down here, but it seems like new problems have come up.
Yeah. I got you some hot dogs, Bae. Let's...
Are these covered in blood?
No, that's... Sorry.
Thank you, delicious. My favorite.
I didn't have any ketchup, so.
I need a perception check from everybody, please.
There's gonna be another fucking fatberg down here.
10.
Oof, 3.
8.
26.
Nice.
Okay.
Lynn is looking everywhere but at Rux.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sorry.
The three, I think that Rux and Bae are trying to talk out the new person. And maybe that has Erwin a little focused. I got to get used to this name. I have Erwin a little focused on that too. But Lynn, you sure do hear something coming from deep in the sewers. You hear some movement. What are you going to do?
This is another. I think that we need to get the fuck out of the sewers. The last time that we were in here, we had to fight giant monster thing. Like Fatberg. I looked it up later. Fatberg. We need to get out of here or we will die.
They're called unflushables, and they're my siblings.
Wait, you're not a cat, them? Crikey.
Do I look like I'm a
What the?
I'm a 5
What the
foot
fuck?
tall human-shaped ball of slime.
Oh, wait, but you're slime. You can your cousins, can they talk too?
I don't think so. Either that or they're really mean.
Oh, wait, they're really mean. Do you think that I can study them?
Probably, but you'll have to kill them first.
Oh.
Unless you have a tranquilizer?
There are other ways. Crikey, do y'all kill things?
Do you have a tranquilizer gun? Do you know how much easier it is for a civilian to get gun than it is for a civilian to get tranquilizer gun?
The regulations on tranquilizer guns are out of hand.
Don't get me started on tranquilizer gun.
I have done a lot of research on things. I've never seen you before. You're Bae, and then I'm gonna poke Bae. Do you think a tranquilizer would actually affect someone as gnarly shrimp on the Barbie as you? Because I feel like a tranquilizer would just go through. If they're your cousins, then they would just go through and it probably wouldn't work.
Okay, listen here, Erwin.
Crikey!
Dude,
I have wanted to apologize to you. I'm sorry. I had too many Red Bulls and now I am apologizing. Crikey.
Okay, your vernacular choice is a bit concerning for me. But that aside, you can't just study things or people without their consent. And it's pretty rude to just say, "Hey, I want to study you." What if I said that to you? "Hey, lay down. I'm gonna study you, and don't move."
This is how some of my dates start. I'm not complaining.
God.
I was gonna say Erwin Corwin says, "Do you want to do that here?"
No, I don't want to do that here because I'm afraid that you're gonna get killed or something.
Oh wait, why would we get killed? These are Bae's cousins.
Yeah,
Because
They don't
Okay.
know that.
they will.
They would.
yeah, but we're not their cousins. And to be honest, Bae, I'm not sure that I don't know. I mean, I guess we could go try to talk to your cousins if that's what you want. But I mean, last time didn't end up very nicely for us. They weren't happy to see us.
Well, now they're expecting us. We just surprised them. Nobody likes unannounced company.
Yeah, I mean that's fair, but we killed some of them. So
It's just
This is- I mean, if
family.
some-
You killed Bae's cousins?
yeah, some of them.
What's a little
Crikey.
bickering? Every family fights.
You're right. In the wild, sometimes mothers eat their young. So I can see how maybe killing in this situation could be something similar. Gnarly. Shrimp on the Barbie.
I mean, why do you say that? This sounds inauthentic coming from you sometimes. The gnarly shrimp on the Barbie thing.
Well, I am who I am.
I think that we should be moving
Yeah,
in
I
a
was gonna
fast
say, are we
fashion
standing
away
still?
from this noise.
Oh, the noise is just getting closer. I was just waiting. Yeah.
We are walking and talking.
Are you suggesting that we should do the Harry and leave?
Let's go. I think that we can walk. Let's go. That's it. One
Damn,
foot,
do
then
that.
the other. One foot, then the other.
I don't understand.
Do the Harry and leave. It's a fucking royalty joke.
Oh.
Okay.
I'm currently looking up quotes as I talk. So
I can't.
Are you all leaving the sewers, or are we going to have another family reunion?
Bae's a little resistant. I just think, I think we could see him, and if they seem aggressive, we could leave.
I think that we are very low on hit points.
I'm just fine.
I've got 15 higher than my max. Okay, but I'm putting a pin in this.
Okay, I think that we can come back here and we can talk to them later. I just really need to fucking sleep.
Blimey, when was the last time you had a nap? Crikey.
I don't know. Look into my eyes and just look into like this middle-aged man who just hasn't slept in like over like, what is it, 12 plus hours?
It's been almost 2 days.
Oh my god.
Wait,
Lord.
does that mean that you're nocturnal? Crikey.
No, it does fucking not mean I am nocturnal. I am a human man with a human man sleep schedule. And I need to rest. According to episode of Zoe 101 I watched, I will start to hallucinate soon.
Yes, and I'm writing all this down as you're talking.
Fucking reference.
Sleeps during the day, but not during the day, at night. Normal human schedule. And then I end it with crikey.
You end your journal entry with crikey.
And Bae's gonna leave behind a note that they wrote earlier that says, like, I think we might be family. My name is Bae. Meet me here. And it has, like, the address of the
agency
on it.
Oh my god, now you sending them to the agency.
Oh, do we remember what the agency address is? No.
Oh, it's like poop
It's
emoji.
Yeah. It's like 1, 2, 3, yeah.
There's no numbers. It's only emojis.
Oh, I'm sorry. Just me.
We can do that. We'll say you leave a note and start climbing up the sewer to exit. And as you're doing that, whoever's the last one to go up, my guess is what would be Rux, honestly.
Yeah.
Rux, you see the shadow of a large, gooping creature start to turn the corner just as you move up. You can now confirm that it was another fatberg coming your way, Rux. We'll have you leave the sewer, and we'll see where you go on the next episode of Roll Gay Roleplay. Now that we've met Erwin Corwin.
Dun dun dun.
Crikey.
Blimey.
Bruv.
Bruv.
Tim Tam.
I cannot wait for Erwin's adventures. Crikey.
I love him so much. Him and Lady Emerald should be best friends.
Thank you all so much for listening. Until next time, I'm Chris the DM. You can find me on all social media at Chris Drinks Lemonade.
I'm Tisha. You can find the podcast at rollgayroleplay.com. Hopefully the website looks better by the time this comes out.
I'm Brandon, and you can talk to all of us about the poor decisions we make during the episodes in the Discord.
It's very, very true. Hi, my name is Katie, and you can, yes, find me in that Discord.
Oh, and Lobster Pineapple Grey Nurse, I am Jonathan, and that was another vivid interpretation of my interpretation of Australian slang. I'm so good at this.
We're really getting a feel for the culture.
Really getting a feel. So yeah, you can find me. I feel like after this episode, I don't want y'all to find me because the hate mail is about.com. Yeah, y'all have a great day.
Thanks for listening, everybody. Bye.
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 An RGRP LLC production. Music by Joe Barsante.